Hey there, coffee lovers. Have you ever wanted to make Turkish coffee? It's a strong brew that's quite a treat, and I'm here to tell you how to make it step by step. It's not just a cup of coffee. It's like a little journey to Turkey, right in your kitchen. So, let's get started. First things first, you'll need a few special items. A cezve, which is a small pot with a long handle, finely ground coffee, water, sugar if you like, and a tiny cup to serve it in. The coffee should be as fine as cocoa powder, so not just any grind will do. Now, take your cezve and pour in a cup of cold water. Use the coffee cup you'll serve in to measure the water. For each cup, you'll want 1 heaping teaspoon of that powdery coffee. Drop it right into the water. No need to stir yet. If you want sugar, now's the time. Add it to the water and coffee mixture. How much? Well, that's up to you. Maybe 1 teaspoon for a little sweet, or more if you've got a real sweet tooth. Now, let's move to the stove. Put the cezve on low heat. This part is important. Low and slow is the secret here. We're not boiling pasta. We're crafting a masterpiece. Keep an eye on your cezve. You'll see the coffee start to dissolve and the water warm up. A foam will begin to form on top. Now, if you want to be really traditional, you can use a spoon to scoop some foam into your cup. Why? Well, that's just how they like it in Turkey. As soon as you see bubbles, tiny ones, around the edge, it's time. But don't let it boil over. That would be a coffee disaster. Instead, right before it boils, take it off the heat. Let it rest for a moment. Then, back on the stove it goes. Do this gentle dance, heat and rest, 3 times. This helps the coffee develop flavor and just the right amount of foam. When you're done with the heating dance, pour the coffee into your cup carefully. All that fine coffee ground? It'll settle at the bottom, making a thick layer, so don't drink that last sip or you'll get a mouthful of coffee sand. Now, patience, my friend. Let it sit for a minute or 2 before your first sip. This lets everything settle and the full flavor to come through. There you have it. A strong, aromatic cup of Turkish coffee, made by your own hands. It's a bit of work, but oh, is it worth it? Enjoy it slowly, savor the flavor, and imagine the shores of Istanbul or the bazaars of Ankara. Welcome to the world of Turkish coffee,